Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FMDNA. Before we get into the tactic test today, I just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you have a great time. And today's tactic I'm testing is my own tactic for a change. It's my Taunton tactic from my Taunton Town save. I do have a series on that. Link will be in the description below, so go check that out and let me know what you think about it. It's a 4-2-4 tactic. If you want to download it, link for it will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, I will run over it at the end of the video just so you can copy everything down. I do love this tactic. It's been working really well, overachieving with Taunton Town. But how well will it do with Man City, Brighton and Luton? We will find out. If you don't know what I do around here, I test it with 3 teams. Season preview finished first, which is Man City. Season preview which finished 10th, which is Brighton. And season preview finished 20th, which is Luton. For like 3 teams. So I can like even it out. And then we add up the points at the end of the season and put a little fun tactic test in the league table. Like I always say, it's all about the fun. Thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, I really do appreciate it. And before we go any further, you can leave a like, subscribe, and like the good stuff. It would be amazing. Enough talking. Let's get to Man City's results. Starting off with the cup competitions, and we beat Arsenal 2-0 in the Community Shield, but we lost against Liverpool in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup on penalties. On to the FA Cup, and we got beat against Leeds in the quarter-final. And again, it's on penalties, but not just that. Jack Grealish got sent off as well. So we had 10 men. In the Super Cup, we're back to winning ways, beating Sevilla 4-1. We did score 3 goals, though, in extra time. In the group stages of the Champions League, we cruised past this. We won all 6. We finished on 18 points. And in the knockout rounds, in the round of 16, we knocked out Real Madrid. But in the quarter-final, this was a close one. We beat them 4-0 at home, but the away leg, we lost 4-0 and lost again on penalties. And on to the Premier League, where we are champions. It's done really well in the Premier League. We won 31 out of 38 games. We drew 4. We only lost 3 games. We scored 105 goals, conceding 29, a goal difference of 76. And it's got a really good points tally of 97. And when I track our season, well, we've been top since the 3rd week onwards. Anyone come close? No, basically. Liverpool were top for 2 weeks. And then on the 3rd week, we played them, beat them 2-1. And since then, we've just been top all along. On to player stats, and what are we looking at? Well, we got Haaland with 51 goals for the season. Alvarez with 20. Rodri with 16. Doku with 14, so a lot of goals being scored like we've seen. Assist-wise, they're coming from Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker, the right back, 19. Average rating-wise, what do we have? Well, the best performer is Haaland with a 7.67. And clean sheets defensively, it's done very well. We've got 31. On to team stats, and we're top here with most points per game with a 2.55. Most goals were top here with 105. Most shots for were top here with 679. Fewer shots against, we're top here again with 249. Most possession, we are on here in 8th place with 53%. And most dribbles made, we're top here with 810. Most clean sheets, fair place here with 19, which is good. Defensively, strong. Fewest conceded, we only conceded 29 for the season. It's good going forward. It's good defensively. It's a good all-round tactic, especially if Man City 97 points in the league is very, very good. And we didn't even look like finishing anywhere other than top. Even though Liverpool got 93 points, pushing us all the way, we were top from the 3rd week onwards. That's it with Man City. Now let's test it with Brighton. And their Carabao Cup journey ended in the 4th round with a 2-1 loss against West Ham. And when we look at the FA Cup, we managed to get to the quarter-final. Some games did take extra time. Man City, though, in the quarter-final, it's always going to be tough against Man City. And we lost 3-1. On to the Europa League, where we finished in 2nd place. We only won 1 game. We drew 3, lost 2. We finished on 6 points. We just about finished in 2nd place. Let's just say that. And in the knockout rounds, we got knocked out in the knockout rounds, where we drew 2 at home. That's always the way leg. We lost 1-0. So how well did they do in the league? Season preview to finish 10th. Well, we finished 10th. I'm going to take that. We won 16, drew 6, lost 16. Goals for 65. Goals against 65. A goal difference of 0 and a points tally of 54. So when we track the progress in the league, We were actually top of the league for the first week. We won 6-2 against Wolves. And then a couple of weeks in, that's okay. We're steady. We're up there. And then it collapsed down to 11th. Couple of wins, back up to 6th. Few losses, down as low as 13th. And then we slowly, gradually climbed up to 6th place again on week 27. And then collapsed a little bit at the end of the season where we finished in 10th place with a 2-0 loss against Tottenham at the end of the season. You know what? I know I said it, but 10th place with Brighton, I will take that. On to player stats now, and the goals have come from Evan Ferguson with 18. Even Danny Welbeck's getting on the action with 15 goals. Ansu Fati's got 12. Assist-wise, come from March with 10. Ansu Fati with 9. Best performer in the league is Danny Welbeck with a 7.05. And when you look at the clean sheets, we've got 10. On to team stats, and what lists are we on? Well, we're only on the one list, and it's most goals. We're in 6th place with 65 goals, and that's your lot. It's average season with Brighton, 10th place. Season preview finished 10th. We finished 10th, 54 points. I'm going to say now it's okay. I'll take it. I'm just glad that Man City got 97, which really helps this tactic out a bit. Why have I put my own tactic in? Well, basically because I want to advertise my Taunton Town save. I want you to go over and watch that series. Please do. Brighton, like I said, it's okay. I will take it. Can Luton do better than that? They sometimes do. The majority of times they do. So I'm hoping this time is the same. Well, let's start with the Carabao Cup, where we lost 3-0 against Tottenham in the 4th round. And in the FA Cup, we got to the 5th round here, where we lost 3-0 against Leeds. On to the Premier League, and we're in 12th place, 8 seasons above our season preview, which is good. Won 14, drew 6, lost 18, goals for 53, goals against 71, minus 18 goal difference. I wish it was a bit stronger defensively, and a points tally of 48. And when we track their season, I think 12th place is actually about right, because they've been as low as 15th, as high as 11th really, and they've just been bouncing around up and down a little bit. And then second last game was a 4-1 loss against Man City, and the last game of the season was a 0-0 draw against Brighton. So 12th in the league is not bad with Luton at all. On to player stats now, and their top goal scorers Adebayo with 19 goals, Carlton Morris with 13. Assist-wise, what do you have? Cabal with 8, Brown with 6. Their best performer is Cabal with a 7.07 in clean sheets. Better than Brighton, we've got 12. On to team stats now, and what lists are we on? Well, that is a really good question. What lists are we on? Well, we didn't finish in the top 8 of any list, so we're not on any of them, but we did finish 12th in the league with Luton, 48 points. I'm going to take that. Like I say, this was made for my Taunton Town save. Done really well. Man City, 97 points. Maybe this is more of a top tier tactic, maybe. Right, now let me add the points for a little fun Tactics League table, which is on its way next. Well, my Taunton Town 4-2-4 tactic comes in a number 9th spot. Oh, like I said, I'll take that. 161, drew 16, lost 37, goals for 223, goals against 165, a goal difference of 58, it won 3 trophies, and a points tally of 199. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to download this tactic, the link will be in the description below. Have a great Christmas, and if you need instructions like you play on Xbox or PlayStation, carry on watching because I'm about to run over it. So here we go. In goal, we got a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted wing-back on support. There will be some add-on instructions, so pause it when need be. On the right-hand side, we've got a wing-back support. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. And in front of him, we've got a ball with a midfielder on defend. To the left of him, we've got a deep line playmaker on support. On the left-hand side, we've got inside forward attack. On the right-hand side, we've got inside forward attack. Up front, we've got advanced forward attack alongside another advanced forward attack. Tactical style, basically, it's just a custom one. Just copy everything here. Mentality balanced. In possession, what do we have? Attack and whip standard. Approach play, pass into space. Underlap on the left. Underlap on the right. Focus down the left. Focus down the right. Pass rate is shorter. Tempo slightly higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses. Run at defense. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press. Counter, dispute quickly, dispute to fullbacks, roller out. Out possession, what do we have? High press line of engagement, standard defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, stay on your feet. And that's your lot. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. And if you can do me the biggest favour, leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff on this video. That would be amazing, guys. And I will see you in the next video. I'll see you then.